what time of day or night. And he teaches here at Leominster High School and has done an amazing job with our choral program up here. So it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Arthur Pierce.
Thank you. How about one more hand for Miss Marso, huh? That was so much fun. I think your birthday should be every year on the Friday of Jazz Camp. Whatever it is, I think that should be your birthday from now on. Just before we got started with tune that I'm directing, I first want to extend my real heartfelt thanks to Mr. Bob Landry for inviting me to again come and teach and work at this camp. It's always an honor. It's always a privilege. I learn so much. And every year it makes me a better teacher and it makes me a better musician. And I think that's another one of the themes of this camp is to get everyone to grow. There's no growth if you just stay inside your comfort zone the whole time. So you have to step out of your comfort zone, you have to try new things, and I do that every year. Whether it comes from teaching or arranging, it makes me a better musician every year. So I'm very thankful for that opportunity. So can we please give another hand for Mr. Bob Landry. Speaking of stepping outside the comfort zone. We've heard the instrumentalists improvise now. Now we're going to give the singers a chance to do the same thing, chance to scat on this next tune, this Robert Johnson blues tune, made even more famous by the movie Blues Brothers. This is Sweet Home Chicago.
Come on, baby, don't
Great job. It is now my pleasure to introduce not only an alumni of the camp, but also an alumni of Leominster High School. Recently obtained his master's from UMass Amherst. ASCAP award-winning composer and professional musician, Mr. Mike Caudill.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to quickly say it's my great pleasure and also my honor to be here at the camp again this year. I've been doing this camp every single year since it started, actually. And I started sitting just like these guys. I was playing saxophone with the group. And so it's really great for me to be here in a teaching capacity and also to get the chance to write for the camp. So this year I'm going to be conducting 2 tunes. The first is going to be a small group arrangement of a Charlie Parker tune entitled Now's the Time. And the second tune will be my pleasure to present an original composition that I've written for the camp specifically. It's called Keep Moving, Scat, Cat. And this is actually the premiere of it. So these guys are doing a great job playing this tune. It's the first time it's played in front of people. So I hope you enjoy these 2 tunes, Now's the Time, and then Keep Moving, Scat, Cat. Thank you. They did a really good job with that one, didn't they? That was the first time that that's been played in public. So that was Keep Moving Scat Cat, composed for the Leominster Jazz Camp. So it is now my greatest pleasure to introduce the next special guest conductor for the camp. He's been an inspiration to me as well as to the students over these past 2 weeks. It's a great pleasure to have him this year. I think it's the first year that we've had so many directors, and that's so amazing that we were given the chance to have and to work with people like this great, great man. His name is Jerry Sabatini, and he is from Leominster. He lives in Leominster. He's a fantastic trumpet player. And again, this is made possible through the generous grants through the MTA. And I'd like to bring him on stage now, Jerry Sabatini.
Thank you so much. This is my first year with the program, as Mike said, and I feel so honored and privileged to have done this because I know the hard work that's gone into this for the last 12 years. And I have some experience with my own jazz programs and working in schools and working with students, music students. And this is definitely the top, the greatest group, the greatest program, and the most fun I've had in a long time. It's not to say I don't have fun every time I work, I do, but it does not get better than this. Can we hear it one more time for the students? The dedication is so inspiring to me and to all of us. It's been fantastic working with everyone. I absolutely loved being here. Yeah, and I'm from Leominster, so I work everywhere else except for Leominster. It feels so great to be part of the community like this in an educational way. So without further ado, we're going to perform two pieces, one of which I wrote for the band here in this situation, and then a small combo piece which will go on after this. And this first piece is entitled, if I can get the title right myself, A Samoset Soy Bomb Summer in 7. And there's a lot going on there. Part of the name, the title of this, the Soy Bomb piece, comes from a very bizarre but humorous episode in, I believe, 1995 Grammy Awards. When Bob Dylan won a Grammy Award, some guy came up on stage with soy bomb written on his chest, completely unscripted, of course. So it inspired me to write a piece. So this is Samoset Soy Bomb Summer in 7. very quickly, this piece is an Ethiopian song written, I'd like to say it's a folk song, but that implies it's sort of an older tune. It's not. It was written older, I guess, in the 60s. For many of us, the 60s was not very long ago. It's influenced by, you can hear the sound of it. It's based on a single scale, a 5-note scale, and which is a very, very typical, this particular scale, to Ethiopia. And however, the rhythm of it, the feel of it comes from a tradition of Ethiopian musicians listening to James Brown and listening to a lot of soul music and listening to jazz in the United States. So it's a mix of jazz, soul, and Ethiopian traditional scale or sound or mode. So it's entitled Yeker Mosu. I have no idea what that means, but it feels good and sounds good anyway. And now it gives me great pleasure to reintroduce the man who makes this all possible, someone who I'm extremely grateful for, and who I really just met at this camp. I've known about Bob Landry for a long time. I've known about the camp, and the fact that he invited me here really makes me feel so great, so welcomed, and I thank him from the deepest part of my heart and my soul. So once again, Bob Landry, everyone.
So I'm just going to say a few things. This camp has been such a blessing. Truly been such a blessing. Just learning from the kids. Such a few souls that just like unbelievable. Every soul is unbelievable. But anyways, I want to have an applause for all the kids for teaching us. Now, how about Mike and Jerry? Are they the coolest cats in town or what? They write their own music. They write their own music, and just being around them, the kids have responded to them because they're just at peace with themselves, and it's all about the music, you know? And they're just true musicians. One more round of applause for those guys, man. And there's two other people, I can't thank everyone all at once, so there's two other people I hope I don't miss anybody. First of all, I was talking about sitting in and playing one-on-one and helping them. Mr. Arthur Pierce helping out with the clarinets now. And this guy is a keeper. This guy's an ex-keeper. He was the director of the last year middle school musical, and we got to keep this guy. Mr. Jeremy Zaglo-Biggie. Right there, sitting in, helping us trombone. I hope I didn't forget anybody, and the last one I want to thank you. So I thank you for coming. We're going to have a few more songs, and we'll enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I knew there was one last thing. This song here reminds me of one of the first times that I was exposed. Being a little kid watching Tom and Jerry, and I'm really dating myself. And even there was a black and white, it was Betty Boo or something like that. Whoever her name was. But it was my first exposure, so we brought this back. You'll get what I mean once you hear it. And who's singing it is Olivia Wilson.
nobody will oppose. When every night is set, that smart is intruding, nudist parties in studios. Anything goes. If saying your prayers you like, if green hairs you like, if gold chairs you like, if backstairs you like, if love affairs you like, with young bears you like, where nobody will oppose. And though I'm not a great romancer, know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes.
This next song is going to be featuring this very, very talented young man, Rory Young.
Fly to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Our last song is one of the favorite songs, one of my favorite songs we do. It's a 5-note song, but it's just how it's done. It's called When the Saints Come Marching In. Sorry about that, that was my fault. Great job. Great. Okay. Start out slow. Have fun with it. Everyone up. Come on up, Geoff. Yep. I want to thank you so much for coming. Thank you to all the students. Thank you, administration. Have a great rest of the afternoon. Thank you very much.